Hey guys, so in this video we are talking about some dynamics, specifically Newton's second law of motion, more commonly known as F net equals ma. So the sum of all the forces acting upon an object is equal to its mass times the acceleration. So we've got a question where a net force of 16 newtons west acts on a 6 kilogram object. What is the acceleration? We know F net equals ma. We knew from the question that F net equals 16 newtons west. We know the mass is 6 kilograms. We're asked what is the acceleration, so all we need to do is solve for a. To do that, just one step, divide by 6 on both sides so that 6 will cancel out. And when I did 16 divided by 6, I get about 2.67. Think about your units. Acceleration is always meters per second squared, and the direction we knew from the question was west. And that's all you have to do. Sometimes you'll get questions that are a little more difficult, and you'll need to apply your knowledge of kinematics while doing a question like this. So let's erase that. So we have the question, a 22 kilogram object accelerates uniformly from rest to a final velocity of 2.5 meters per second east in 8.7 seconds. Find F net. Okay, F net equals mass times acceleration. We know the mass is 22 kilograms. We don't know the acceleration, wasn't given to us in the question, and we're being asked to solve for F net. So the problem here is that we have two variables. But it's okay, we can use our knowledge of kinematics to solve for A. So if you remember from kinematics, we just had these formulas. So the one I'm going to pick is this one. A equals Vs minus V naught over T. And the reason I choose that that formula is because in the question we're given the final velocity is 2.5 meters per second east. We know it starts from rest, so its initial velocity will be equal to 0, and we were given the time. Time was equal to 8.7 seconds. So in the question we're given all the information we need to be able to solve for acceleration as long as we use this formula. So I'm just going to plug in everything. Vf was 2.5 minus Vo was 0 over time was 8.7. 2.5 over 8.7. You can just do that in your calculator. I get that is equal to about 0.29. Remember your units. Acceleration is meters per second squared, and the direction, we were traveling east, so it'll be 2.9 meters per second squared east, and that we're going to stick up in here for A. So we've got F net equals 22 times 0.29. And when I do that, I get F net to be approximately 6.3. Force is measured in newtons, and the direction was east. That's all you have to do.